been a runaway success. So happy so many of you are already loving and shopping our best value of the day. It is our last today's special of the year from our very own Diane Gilman. She's been a designer for the world's biggest rock and roll stars, we like to call her, our jean queen here at HSN. She's been here for decades. She has legions of fans. Decades. But who's counting? Oh, we're kind of counting.
I guess I have a long shelf life.
You know what?
Kind of like a Twinkie, where it has a 30-year shelf life.
It never expires.
Yeah, thank you. That's me.
And it gets better with age. Every single year.
Twinkies get better with age.
They do. The sugar.
You think so?
Yes, they stay fabulous and fresh for years and years to come.
Okay.
She sort of believes me. Well, here's your look at our today's special. It is the classic stretch. It's the one that you know and love, but with brand new colors, brand new gorgeous novelty embellishments and embroidery and details to die for. It is a one-day only price of $49 and change. Okay, here it is, officially 45,000 sold. Diane Gilman is
I think we're a little bit above that, but who's counting? Because all of it is about the beauty of craftsmanship. And what's been really surprising to me today, and in all the TSs I've done in the 25 years I've been here, women are calling in and saying they literally have collected 24 to 26 pieces today. They came in, they bought every TS, they bought the surrounding items, they bought every color in the velvet blazer. So you know what I say, 25 years on air, we must be doing something right. 15 million DG2 jeans sold, we just passed that number.
Yeah.
15 million, and DG2 is only 11 and a half years old. Guess what? You guys love it. It fits, the comfort level is there, and then when we put the embellishments on top of it, how amazing is that for today's special?
Congratulations on 15 million pairs of jeans. And here's what I want to recommend. Go early to hsn.com or just have your smartphone or your tablet open. That way you can shop along online and you won't get stuck in a really big queue, which is anticipated for our final show.
I love, now the jean that you have on, I call that the cool girl jean. I think it's supposed to be called mid-tone.
Yeah.
But why did you choose that?
You know what? I love the distressing.
I do too.
It's cool, it's fun,
I think that is such
hip,
a great combo with embellishment. It makes it so cool. I could see that with a black moto, a leather black moto jacket.
So unexpected, too, to see all this beautiful detail.
And then the lace transfer
faceted
on top of it, and all of those teardrop, multifaceted jet stones. That is quite a treat.
So that's the mid-tone. By the way, we'll go through all the colors for you. We have sizes 2 through, I believe, 20. 2 through size 20. However, lots of the colors and sizes are getting limited, so you're gonna wanna shop yours early. And then we have 3 inseams. We have the petite, which is a 27-inch inseam, average 29, tall is 31, and you've got the gorgeous black over there, Diane.
I do, and you know, we were talking about matching up these jeans to rock and roll stars, and I was saying, I think that the jean that I have on, which we'll get to in a moment, that to me would be a Jimi Hendrix jean.
Oh, totally.
Yeah. But this would be a Stevie Nicks jean. Because she's romantic. Yeah. She's all about gorgeous silk shawls that have fringe and jet beads. And so Stevie, if you're listening, I'm dedicating this jean to you. This has got 77,000 stitches in it. Over 400 beads. It's a combination of bugle beads, multifaceted seed beads, everything hand-strung. Where in the world could you ever get a jean like this with this much artistic thought put into it, this much workmanship for $8 at home?
Well, and you just didn't do one jean. You gave us, what, 5 different options?
Yeah. So
and you did it in 3 different lengths, and you did it in a number of sizes for everybody.
So I finally got to wear what I think is probably the absolute artistic treasure, and that is the Phoenix jean. And if you want to talk about my story, my personal story, and probably many of you too, who have had breast cancer and gone through that treatment and felt that you were at your very lowest, and then you start getting better. This is about Phoenix rising from the ashes and being beautiful again. So this one is really near and dear to my heart. This one happens to have 150,000 embroidery stitches on it.
That's like a work of art.
I made the factory, excuse me.
Numbers?
I count out, yeah, computer count out on all the stitches.
So detailed.
And then we go into all the gold sequins. So you've got the phoenix, you've got shades of pine green, teal, burnt orange, wine, deepest wine, rust, espresso, copper metallic, gold antiqued metallic sequins. This is a true work of art. Now, if your size that you think you are, and you've never bought DG2 before, is sold out, guess what? You're able to actually go down a size. What is classic denim? Denim we grew up with, but made so much better. Chief value cotton, which means it's chiefly a natural fiber cotton. Spandex, a little polyester to hold the shape, and a very great and stable denim that can take all this stitchery. And by the way, the stitching goes over the side seam and all the way around.
Unfortunately,
so,
that's
beauty.
One of our most limited color choices. I believe we have sizes 2 through 14 regular, and if we have only through size 12 if you want the petite and the tall size. So this is so pretty and so rich. This is gonna be the navy, right?
This is actually a rarity that you may never have seen before. It is a midnight blue, velvet flocking, transferred onto pure indigo denim. Look at the richness of that. You know what? This
I've
is the
never seen a
quiet
jean
sleeper.
like that.
I know. You know what? They don't. When you do flocking, you always see it in black, and so it's beautiful in black velvet. But what about when you take it to a color like this? It is so special.
Wait till you see that in person.
And it's a real Rococo, very historic kind of pattern. Looks like it should be velvet draperies in the Hall of Versailles. It really does.
And then that goes all the way around the jean.
Yeah, but we have 122 multifaceted black jet beads, just so it looks like a gorgeous starry night. But in the back, you don't want to be crunching on that, so we just give you the velvet flocking.
Agreed.
All the way around.
Okay, also getting very limited is the navy.
Which is this?
We have through 16 and the regular, and through 12 and the petite. So here is your gorgeous charcoal.
Yeah, don't you
love this
love
gray?
that?
We're
And
calling that gunmetal.
I'm gonna just pull this out for 1 minute to say that the color of next year is going to be this gorgeous shade of pink. And that is exactly what you're focused on in here, is beautiful shades of pink. And so you've also got high to low grays. Every single leaf, this is all about flora and fauna. And literally the way we've built these roses with stitching, they are literally 3-dimensional. This jean has 135,000 embroidery stitches. Every single leaf is outlined in a metallic silver stitching, and you go from buds to gorgeous full-blown roses, back and forth, the way vines would encircle around the side seam, all the way down to the bud. And on the other side, we start with a cluster of roses at the bottom, going all the way up. But the real trickery here is seam forward. So when you have seam forward, you never put the bulk at the apex of a full frontal view. It's 1/2 inch in. People see that seam, it leads their eye down, and you look all together 1 inch narrower. Who could not love that?
So fabulous.
There's a color you really want to play with from us to go with the gray, and that is going to be the #1 color of 2020. So why not get in on a trend and celebrate artistry, celebrate hand craftsmanship, celebrate the history of DG2, which was built on the fact that in the 60s into the early 70s, I lived in California, first LA, and then moved with the music scene up to San Francisco. And I decorated some of the favorite and the most famous rock and roll stars' personal denim. I took it and hand painted it, slashed it, sequined it, beaded it, you know, patched it. And here I am today, all these years later, and I'm doing it for all of you out there.
Okay, let's show you that page with all the colors so you can start to really narrow in. I really want you to have your top 2 choices ready to go because we're starting to lose sizes in a lot of the colors. There's the indigo. If you love that beautiful Phoenix Rising, grab indigo. Gunmetal is that beautiful dove gray color. The navy has the velvet flocking with the gorgeous little stripes and what appears like stars. The black has that gorgeous beaded embellishment at the bottom. I'm wearing the mid-tone, which has not only that sort of overlay in the black lace, it's got teardrop facets, and then it's got a little bit of that distressing too. But again, these are not rips. It's just sort of a slight distressing
your
of
skin
the...
never shows through.
Yeah, so you never have to worry about that.
But aren't they? They are so cool, and I always feel like girls our age
great those are.
Never get this kind of opportunity. I love distressed jeans. It just makes a statement. But when you do the distressing with embellishment on it, it's a whole new thing.
Yeah, it's a fun contrast because one says I'm cool, I'm edgy, the other one says I'm ready to razzle dazzle, a little bit of that dressed up look. But here's one thing you don't want to miss out on. It is our today's special price, which is less than $50. Every day this would be, what, $100 jean, depending on where you were shopping.
Oh,
if you could find those embellishments,
you really think this would be a $100 jean? I think you'd go way above that. Because I don't think you see the level of embellishment where it's beaded and it's velvet flocked and it's embroidered and it's metallic stitched. And you know, when you do all the metallic stitching, metallic thread is more brittle than regular thread. So you go about 3 times slower. So this jean with 77,000 stitches on it may take 3 times longer to make than, let's say, the Phoenix jean that I have on, because all of this is matte metallic. So there's a point to all of this where you just say to yourself, honestly, these could be framed. These should be a work of art. And sometimes I will take the Phoenix or the black one and I'll hang it over a closet door just because it's so beautiful. It adds something to the room.
I'll tell my husband that's why I don't hang up my clothes. It's because I want to look at them on the back of a chair.
Right. Or you bought it because it was just a fine work of art and it needed to be framed,
Let's go to the phones. Let's say hi to Janine in California. Janine, you're live with Sarah. Say hi to Diane. Good evening.
Hi, Janine.
Hi, Diane. How are you?
We're doing really well. Well, I'm a California girl, Southern California. Where are you?
I'm in Los Angeles.
Yeah, that's where I was born.
Yes.
So no better place. That's a great place to wear jeans. So I understand that you are a DG2 girl and you've been with us for years. What did you think of the TS and which one did you buy today?
Well, actually, I love the Today Special. I got all 5 of them.
You know, you're a girl after my own heart because one thing I have to
tell you
this.
Good for you, Janine.
When I started working in a fashion boutique when I was 11 years old. I've never stopped working since then. And I remember I got my paycheck and they had a gray flannel jumper that I really loved. And I thought, you know what? I'll wait till next week when I get my allowance as well. And when I went back, it was gone. Well, that was like 60 years ago, and I'm still complaining about it. So you did the smart thing. You got one of each, which I think is a fabulous way to go.
Diane, I have to tell you, the first time I saw you was maybe, I don't know, 13 years ago.
Yeah.
And I myself am kind of skinny. I only wear a size 2. But still, I didn't think jeans fit me very well. And I tried yours for the first time, and I said, these actually fit.
Yeah.
I'm only a size 2.
But still.
But they still fit me better.
We all age, and I went to many anti-aging doctors and found out the universal features of aging for females, and the fact that you get to a point where you couldn't even do 1,000 sit-ups a day and take away the little pooch of the tummy in front and whatever.
Right.
So I decided to put a bunch of stop gaps to aging in my jeans. You know, make the waist bigger so that you didn't get a rollover in a muffin. To make the front fly shaped a certain way so it held your stomach in. Whatever I did, it seems to have worked because we just surpassed the 15 million jeans sold mark.
Yeah.
And so many of you have been with me for the entire lifetime of DG2, and I thank you for that.
And Diane, I have to tell you, even more important than that is how much joy and happiness you've given me over the years.
You know, I do want to say to you that I was bereft in middle age. I gained almost, my husband died, and I gained a ton of weight. I was very lonely, found I couldn't fit into anything anymore, and thought, no, something's really wrong here. And what I realized was, I had lived my entire youth designing denim for rock and roll stars, living in denim. I was suddenly cut off from that whole part of my life. How was I going to get back there again? And I designed a jean for myself, and I'll never forget it, and I've told this story. Janine, I was walking down, I wore that jean. First time in years I'd had a jean on. I was walking down Fifth Avenue, and 2 guys in a manhole cover popped up and went, they whistled and said, girl, you got it going. And I thought, my God, this made my life for like the next year. And then I thought, you know what, light bulb moment, made me so happy. I thought, couldn't I make millions of women happy? And aren't millions of women in the same position going through middle age and thinking, where did I go? Who's that stranger in the mirror? And that's how DG2 was born. And you and I are made so happy by it. Isn't it fabulous?
Thank you so much, Janine.
I just want to thank you for all your creativity and your work. You've given me so much joy.
You know what? You made my day for me. Honestly, that I believe is my purpose in life. And it's not just about fashion. It's about aging joyfully and gracefully and comfortably and fashionably. So thank you so much. Pleasure, absolute pleasure to meet you.
We are streaming live on Facebook, by the way. So many of you jumping in and telling us about your favorite color. So nice to hear what you guys are all loving. Still some brand new items yet to premiere. Let's show the color chart one more time. And I'm gonna ask Diane how to find the right size. We'll have the sizing chart pop up on the left-hand side of your screen. Indigo.
Now that's Jimi Hendrix.
Amazing.
I'm just gonna name them by rock and roll stars.
Gunmetal.
That's another kind of Stevie Nicks. That to me would be Janis Joplin. She loved velvet.
And then the black, a little romantic.
With that, and that's Sarah and Diane.
There we go.
Yeah, we're rock chicks, right? That's us.
I feel like a rock star in these jeans.
You know, I'm taking those to Paris with me.
Okay.
Without a doubt. Because to me, when you're in
gonna
Paris,
have to fight me for them,
Diane. Need some, I've got my own. Unless you borrowed mine, in which case we are going to have a fight. You need some fashion credibility in Paris. And these have all the fashion cred in the world. They can go with any kind of black footwear. And they just look so cool, girl.
Let's talk about the fit. Any suggestions? We have regular sizing 2 through 20. And then you pick your inseam, petite 27-inch, average 29, and tall 31.
You know, whether you, and it's interesting that Janine was a size 2, but still she couldn't find jeans that fit her, because as we age, the weight shifts and goes into different places. I would honestly tell you that from a store size, you will definitely go down a size. If I'm a size 6 in a store, I'm a size 4.
Go down.
I like a rather close fit, but I also like to feel that I'm secure and my tummy's held in a little bit, and that's what, honestly, classic denim does for you. 3 to 5 inches of stretch through the waist, 6 to 8 inches of stretch through the hip, and look at that lace overlay on top of those gorgeous jet beads. Ooh. You know, anyway you go here, she's going over to the models.
You want to come?
I think so.
Are you good over there? Cause come on, I know it's your big finale, and you've had a very long day. But I know you got some strut in your style still.
Showing what you love. I'm going to go between my two pals here. There's about showing something you love, something where you worked on it for a year, something where you counted in every stitch, something where you okayed every sequin. It's such a joy to do it, and I guess I'm feeling so healthy again. I feel like it's such a privilege to be back that you just kind of sail through these days. So what if you've been up for 32 hours with 2 hours of sleep? Who's counting? So, see,
you always have energy to do what you love. Quick update, 47,000 of you have already said yes to our today's special, but here's what's happening. We're losing colors and we're losing sizes. So especially if you're a size 12 or above, do not walk to your computer and make sure that you lock in your favorite color and your favorite size. They are machine wash. You can line dry these, but do take care of them with all the embellishments and the embroidery. Hand wash is preferred. And then you enjoy the 6 flex pay. That means you can take the next 6 months to purchase these. We ship them to you right away. You will be wearing these in about a week's time. So if you're already imagining
every holiday party,
all the compliments you're gonna
away on a cruise, that one's going away with me to Paris and Amsterdam. I can't wait. And here's the deal. Eat, drink, and be merry in DG2. You know, the gray jean, I love it with that shell pink. That jean and the one that you have on, Sarah, the cool girl jean, I think those are the jeans that honestly are your absolute year-round wear. Like, I could see wearing it with the gray with the shell pink to a spring or summer wedding. It's got enough light tones in it. You could wear yours with the patches, with the crisp white shirt, a little black jet jewelry. But you know, the two things. Number one, the fit is superb. But the other thing is, I felt as I aged, seriously, do I have to stop being cool? I was always the cool girl on the block, right? And so I devised a way with DG2 that you could marry your younger personality to exactly where you were in the moment and look age appropriate, but not give up that little bit of sass and edginess.
But
is that right?
You have the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
They're casual. You can wear these with a t-shirt and tennies, but then you can kind of dress them up because they all have that wow factor.
Totally.
That really make them statement pieces. But you get a fit that's designed for a real woman with real curves who's had a real life and wants to enjoy a real big Thanksgiving dinner, right? Because really, with the stretch in the waist.
Totally. The one jean. I think that you could wear the black jeans because I think black is appropriate any time of year. So I think you could wear the black jeans with the fringe to any kind of event, spring, summer, fall. I mean, that is just an absolute statement piece.
Oh, those look so gorgeous.
Yeah,
and why not wear a red heel if you're got on those black jeans?
You know, I like that because red and black is such a classic along with ivory. But honestly, there's a time and a place everywhere, any day of the week, any time of the day for true artistry and beauty. If you hung a piece of fine art in your house, you wouldn't say, you know what? I only hang this up for the summertime. I'm taking it down now for winter. No, a Picasso.
There you go.
That's pretty good for any season of the year. Well, I'm not going to equate myself to Picasso, but I am going to say that the Phoenix Rising jean that you're seeing and the one that I'm wearing, that's about as close to Picasso in fashion as you can
like
get.
Like the Picasso of jeans.
Thank you.
And
thank you.
You know, shop around. Would you find this exquisite detail? Would you find the embellishments? Would you find this quality of the cotton? This is a cotton-rich classic stretch. This is where it all began for Diane. Now, someone's asking, what size are you wearing, Diane?
I'm wearing a 4,
You're wearing
and
a 4,
I feel very secure in it, and I carry all my weight. I have little twig legs, but I carry all my weight from, well, we're cutting off where it begins, but that's okay, but from here to here. That is, I'll bet you that that is 30% of the weight on my body. It's just the way I aged. I need a bigger waist. I need a waist with stretch or I'm out of the game. I need something that helps hold my tummy in. I need something with a contoured waistband that doesn't gape anywhere.
Right. Doesn't
and
gap
that's
in the back.
exactly what this does. And yet we sat down, all of us, and ate a huge meal for dinner. I was in these jeans and I don't feel any distress. You know how sometimes you go out and by the time you get into the car after dinner,
your pants on the way home.
I know that was so horrible. That happened to me. And I must have been speeding and a policeman stopped me and I thought, shoot me now. I mean, what do I have to say to him? Look away for a minute. I just ate a gigantic bowl of pasta and I got to zip up my jeans again before you give me a ticket. No, that will not happen to you in these jeans.
No, you can really live your life.
You've got adequate stretch. You've got tons of room. And we made sure when you do a cotton thread as your base for embroidery, even though this has a massive amount of embroidery, 150,000 stitches, cotton has a flexibility to it and you'll still be able to move in these and dance in these and bend in these. And
you'll have a blast, and there's so many different ways to wear them. I'm wearing a brand new top that's coming up in a little while, a brand new sequin poncho top.
So easy to wear.
Blazers, t-shirts, so many fun pieces that you've got in the show today.
And a black V-neck Lux sport sweater from us with that as well.
The velvet blazer.
This is so beautifully done.
Super popular. That's also available for you. Check out all of these online.
Cutest outfit ever with the lace bottom on that.
Oh, we have that lace trim top coming up in just a little while.
Love that, Jean. You know, how can you go wrong? And we've talked to so many ladies today who bought all 5 TSs, who really saw a lot of DG girls, but I think we've added so many hundreds into the thousands of new customers today, because there's no way that this value doesn't just catch everybody's eye.
It's crazy that you're getting this for under $50. I have, guilty as charged, spent $200 on a pair of very plain jeans that didn't last the season. I mean, why not go for quality? Why not go for the jean queen who lives and breathes these incredibly passionate and gorgeous and artistic designs?
And honestly, why not, if you do have plain jeans from us in your wardrobe, or you have been with us for a while, then you know that these jeans today, 130,000 stitches in the roses. You know how special these are, but here's where our rotation comes in. For us, we will now only do 1 embellished jean TS a year. So the next time you'll see an embellished jean TS is 12 months from now.
Wow, we're doing 1 a year. And
that's it. Because they're so labor intensive and it takes so much time. You know, I have to tell you, we map out every single stitch. There is nothing here that we don't take into account. Every stitch, every single bugle bead, every single seed bead, every single sequin, every one of these, including the size of the sequins, the color of the sequins, the tone of the threads, everything is put into place by us. And it is so time and labor consumptive, but look at the results and how
worth every single penny.
Worth it is. And you know, it's my joy to bring all of this to you. And what I feel is at this kind of price, nobody is excluded. Everyone
can get in.
Taken in.
That's why some of you are getting 3 or 4, even 5 pairs of jeans, because if you only can shop it once a year, this is her 1 embellished jean Today Special of the year. It's her last Today Special of 2019.
And never done.
It is going super fast. We're losing sizes, we're losing colors. Go online. I know we're super busy, but you can jump on in and place your order over the phone as well.
And this is a real rarity. This has never, ever been presented.
These are just
before.
All to die for.
Yeah, these are amazing.
All to die for. It's $8.33 on a flex pay. So you have no reason not to try them. There's absolutely no risk. We have